This my new bitch right here, man. This bitch don't argue, she don't fight, she ain't never chose up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this pimpology, man. This is the classic. Every nigga in the penitentiary that read this motherfucker, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? And you know, they gave me $250,000 to write this book, and I own 100% of the audio. So when I'm gone out this way, my son Supreme and his son, my grandbaby Supreme, they'll be still receiving royalties from this book. That's pimping, man. I talk about in this book, I say, man, you know, in every situation there's a pimp and a hoe. The object is to be the pimp in the situation. I don't give a fuck what it is. You just want to be the one that's pimping. So when you go in there and you talk to companies like this, CBS, and, you know, you go in there and you can get this big bang from a man, that's the game, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I tell my artists all the time, man, at the hip-hop fraternity, man, listen, man, whenever you go in the booth, man, you're an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? That's all pimps is. We entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? We just got to have something to preneur. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm preneuring. You know what I'm saying? I'm preneuring this book. You know what I'm saying? Then I just put out Ice-T book. How many niggas can say that Ice-T signed to him? Pimpin can. How many can say that Boosie signed to him? Pimpin can. So you understand me? I go in there, I get these niggas 6 figures, big old, you know, $1 million worth of deals, man. And then
let's back up. What's
Boosie.
your relationships with Boosie?
Well, Boosie, I met him, my sons and all this come like, Dad, this dude named Boosie rapping about you. He used to be rapping about me on all these songs and shit. And I'm going to go to Milwaukee like Pimpin. And I was like, you know, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Then me and Pimp C get cool. So I'm in the motherfucking studio with Pimp C, and I see this little nigga named Boosie. So the thing was, my kids had already told me that he was rapping about me. You know what I'm saying? Just, I guess because
so the kids was telling you.
My children, yeah, my children. You know what I'm saying? They around, you know, a little close to Boosie age. So, you know.
I fuck with you. I like how you did that. Hey, you just old school. You with the shits, man. That's why. So, it's natural.
So Boosie, anyway, you understand me? Before he went to penitentiary, right? I'm in Baton Rouge at the casino. I forget the name of it. I won 20 bands. I said, damn. I said, nigga, Boosie, you know what I'm saying? Let me call that nigga. So I called him, and he came, called me over to his mansion, and we did our first song together. And ever since then, man, we've been cool. The nigga came to Milwaukee, man. It was 5 below zero. I gave the nigga a mink coat. I went to my trunk, gave him a mink coat. He went in his pocket, gave me a wad 100, man, probably about 4,000 or 5,000. He didn't even have to give it to me. So, you know what I mean? We've been cool. And then, so, you know, me and my partner, Steve, you know, we helped them, you know, with the liquor deal. We helped them with the potato chip deal. So we help niggas get potato chip deals, cologne deals. We do book deals. So what I do is I teach these young niggas how to pimp the corporations. It's called equity partnerships. You know, how to get partnership and how to get interest in these companies. And then as you begin to develop and build these companies, as you build in this shark tank, you know what I'm saying, and it begins to scale, become bigger, then they'll be able to get money from shit that they helped created and helped build. So right. You know what I'm saying? That's what we did with Boosie. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we got the relationships with corporate America because a lot of people don't know when I was in the penitentiary, I had 122 college credits. So I'm a real avid reader. I read a lot. So you know what I'm saying? You know, I got a lot of wisdom and knowledge.
What's your favorite genre of book? Mine's westerns. I'll start it off. I like westerns. I like a lot of westerns.
Well, I like 48 Laws of Power, Prince Machiavelli, The Art of War. You know, I'm a thinker. That's why I wrote the book, The Art of Human Chess. Yeah. Because, you know, my daddy taught me finesse. Like, one of the things my daddy used to do, you're going to get a kick out of this, he used to take me to the pool hall with him, and we'd get to the pool hall, and my daddy would lose money. And he would watch me. He said, watch this, son. He'd lose like 400 or 500. Then my father, he had this thing we called bet big and pay little. So he'd put like a bunch of singles on top, and under the bottom he had nothing but $100 bills, maybe 2,000 or 3,000. So he'd bet the guy that he beat him. The guy already beat the fight, then Pops end up winning all the money. So my father taught me the game, con, bait, and switch. You know what I'm saying? So I learned that at an early age, but I apply that to corporate. I apply that to everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a thinker. You got to be thinking 10 steps ahead of the game, sharp. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a reason why you're doing this show. Hopefully that this leads to other things for you. Yeah. And that's how, you know what I'm saying, you know, I perceive life, and that's how, you know, this Boosie, because everybody was talking about Boosie book and Ice-T book, but nobody was talking about the hip-hop fraternity. You know what I'm saying? Nobody would talk about how we would be on Drink Champs and how we'd be on Sharp and promoting the book, and that'll give me an opportunity to promote other shit that I got going on. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about Boosie, it's about the moves that you making with Boosie. So now, you understand me, here we is, you know, we got the biggest organization in the world, the hip-hop fraternity, and we got 3,000 members, and we've got a chapter here. We got 14 states. And it's coming from a nigga, they say, Pimpin. I told him at the last one, I said, when you say Pimpin'
Break
Ken,
that shit down then, church, for size real quick. And let them know, man,
Okay.
how far it took their mind from the game, though, right? But then you sucked them back in. Oh, but remember, I was a pimp, though, right?
Yeah, but
that's how you looked at me. But damn, you had probably everybody motherfucking sold for that shit. Like, whoa, okay.
And, you know,
let me invest.
I say Pimpin' Ken, comma, author of the Pimpology and the 48 Laws. Pimpin' Ken, comma, literary agent. Pimpin' Ken, comma, artist. Pimpin' Ken, comma, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hip hop fraternity. Pimpin' Ken, comma, father. Pimpin' Ken, comma, my son is on that show. My son live right here with you, All American. That's my son, number 14.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. Appreciate y'all.